It is ketchup song.
Dang it. Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to the waiting room. Hello!
Hello!
Always updated ang topic ng on-call. Galing. Ikaw yung magaling, Arman Josh. Maraming salamat.
Because
At na,
you're
ano.
here.
And you realized what we are doing, and you realized our genius, which makes you the best of all, I think,
Amen,
Arman
sir.
Josh.
So,
Nako, it's one of those Wednesdays, I think. It's gonna be kind of
Yeah.
crazy today.
I feel
Kind
that.
of crazy.
Kinda crazy. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's once again On Call Live with
To
all of us.
infinity and beyond!
Is that what we're talking about today?
I didn't see that go through. I'm sorry, Danny.
To
Parang,
infinity and beyond, no?
yeah, for some reason it didn't click. I don't know why. I mean, I know we are going to be talking about Axie Infinity, but for some reason it didn't
Are we not
register.
on the same? Are we not on the
There
same
you go,
axis?
Infinity. Okay.
Are we not
Parang-
on the same axis?
Parang pinipilit niya eh. Yun hindi ko magets. I don't know why. I think maybe like 15 minutes into the show, be like, okay. We're on the same axis na. Sige, Danny. Sige,
Diba?
maybe.
Hi.
But for
Q.
now,
Hello, darlings.
we need to share. Yes, Jack was gonna say something. Jack,
No, I was just gonna say that if you are watching the show right now and you want to know more about what the topic, do share it so a lot more people, or you know someone who is asking about it or talking about it, go share it and tag them so they can join in the conversation. So yeah, I mean, share the link right now.
We've got some experienced guests. It is not their first time here. I can see them both backstage. They're excited to share once again what they have in store, and I'm excited to learn. I mean, I've heard so much. I've heard so much about this, but I don't know like the whole picture yet. So I'm excited to learn.
Me too.
Just
me too,
tala ka ni
actually.
Gracia. I just bought 75k worth of Axie team po.
No
Grabe.
way.
Gracia.
Power.
I understand,
A
Gracia.
flex.
It's very...
Hello, Carla.
A flex. Hi,
Hello, Carla. My, what a beautiful commenter that was. Si Gracia.
My.
Thank you,
My,
yes,
my.
Gracia. Just kidding. Okay. Yes. We'll talk about this later on, for sure. And someone's complimenting you, Inka.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Joshua Wendia. Hi, Joshua.
Congratulations. It's like,
Hi.
wow, your videos are really getting somewhere, Inka. Congrats.
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
Thank
This guy
you.
took
I'm
notice,
so
oh.
happy. Thank you.
Diba? Sumisikat ang mga videos mo, Inka.
Ay, may mga scammer na po. Meron na palang
Oh.
scammers
I'm
in
sure.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
Axie universe. Right?
Okay, good. This is
let's talk.
this is the
maybe you
episode
can,
to help
Yeah.
people with that for sure.
yeah.
Diba?
Keep an eye out for these, and hopefully we can ask a few questions to help avoid falling prey or
Yes.
falling
Love.
victim to
Yes.
these opportunists.
Amen.
Ano ba yung scam? Ano ba yung totoo? Yan. Some of the questions we will answer tonight.
Wow. Ano ba yung scam, Jaco? Yun yung tanong. Ano ba yung scam?
Yung scam, yung... Nag-isip eh. Isip ko joke eh. Pero wala akong
sige,
maisip
go.
right now. Mamaya.
Ang hirap i-connect. Scam.
Ano
Di
ba
ba
yung
yun
scam?
yung
Scam of the
nakadilata?
earth. Alam mo yun?
Yun, exactly.
Ganon.
I was gonna go there also, actually.
Which one? Yung delata?
Hindi.
Di ba yun?
Hindi, ano yun eh.
Yung
That's
ano yun?
spam.
That's
We're talking about
spam.
scam.
Scam.
Ito ba yung ano?
Ah.
Ito ba yung... yung ano, scam of the earth? Ayun ba yung mga ganyan?
Yun. That's the one.
By the way, if you guys are here, this is the waiting room. This is the time for you to share. So if you know anybody who's interested in Axies and all these things, who know a lot about like whatever happens in the Axie world, I guess. I obviously know very little. So let them know that we're going to be talking about this today. And hey, we welcome all of your inputs. You can join us in the comment section anytime. So share away. That's
Share
what I'm doing
away.
right now. Share away.
That's what I'm
I think
doing
with
as well.
that,
Share away.
I think it'd be good to start the episode and get this ball rolling.
Do we have anything on
Yeah.
Instagram yet? That's the question.
Do we?
I posted
I am
a
not
story.
Oh, you did?
I think.
did
Oh
you?
no, I'm. That's what I'm doing
Okay.
right now. I'm editing it. Okay.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Quick
Alright.
IG share. Talking Axie.
So, Jocko looked the other way like that, and then I want to look this way too, and then Danny, you
Oh.
look the same way as Jocko looks, and then
Wait, this?
and then just other way,
Like this-
yeah, like
this
that,
way?
and then
Alright,
just
alright.
you look the other way too. Other way, yeah.
Yeah, no, 1, 2. Okay.
Did you take the screenshot?
What just happened?
I did. Let me
Are
try
you-
to...
It's nice.
Okay, go.
Let's send it to the Viper group.
Lapit na. But again, guys, if you're just joining us, hello! We're gonna start the show in just a bit.
Yeah. Copy. See.
So do share the link. Or else! I'm Just kidding.
Whoa.
Or else!
Whoa. Or else magagalit din si Danny. And Danny's like the Hulk.
You know how he is when he gets mad.
Danny's like
Nag-share na ba kayo ng link?
Danny. He's like the least intimidating Hulk. But the Hulk pa rin.
The least
Hulk pa rin.
intimidating. Ganda.
I need to work on my intimidation.
Yes.
It's okay, it's cute.
Yes.
Ha?
Huh?
Ito na.
What are you calling?
I'm doing my last
Cute, huh?
features. Justin.
Yeah, me
and
too.
then
Yeah.
Jacko. And then.
Once you mention me, I will repost it with the link, and then we Gucci. And then we Gucci. Oh, I forgot. You know what? Can we share this in the Axie Discord? I think we can, right?
Why not?
Will I get flagged if I share this in the Axie Discord?
Well, we'll be talking about Axie, and if people know that, like,
yeah.
people from the, diba? That'd be great to have them in the audience. Networking ba yung Axie? Sabi ni Jake Andres. Networking
Power.
ba yung Axie?
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's find out tonight.
Let's
on-
find out tonight. No, it's gonna. I'm so about it.
Yeah, it's one of those
It's
days.
gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun for sure. But okay, I just wanted to take the time while everyone's sharing to say hello to everybody in the comment section. AJ, Jake, Grant is here. Hi, Inka. Good voice. Why, thank you, Grant. Arm and Josh, of course. INSC, the Hulk, Danny. Q, obviously, is here. Hello, my love. We've got Louise and Sha. Mel is here as well. Yung scam, masarap yun with eggs.
Yeah, yes.
No, that's spam. This is scam.
What does
Parang
that
simba
mean?
lang to sa TikTok.
Alam ko, scrambled eggs.
What?
Yung sinasabi.
Scrambled eggs. Pwede rin.
Akala ko yun. Ralph Irvin says, I hope I can get a scholarship and can fulfill our daily needs. Interesting.
Yeah,
That's what
dude.
they call people who play, right? Scholars.
Scholars.
Yeah, imagine, diba? Back in like the Greek times, when you're a scholar, like
Yeah.
it's a whole different meaning. Na yun, you
Sure,
play
ano,
Axie.
Gamer ka na.
Hi, Christine.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Ready.
Ako hindi pa.
Ready.
Ready,
Ready Player One.
I'm ready.
Yes. Wait.
Scam
What?
daw when you tell your parents.
Oh, go,
Trying to
Jax.
put it
I was
together.
trying to do it. Go, Jax.
Scam when you tell your parents. When your parents tell you they love you all the same. Oh.
There is a favorite. Do not be fooled. There
I wouldn't
is
know.
a favorite.
I wouldn't know. I am
Yes,
the only
and it is
son.
me. Just kidding.
The favorite is
Siyempre.
Renzo in our family. He's like
Oh, really?
the only boy. He's the youngest pa. My mom's like, oh my god,
double
boy, my
whammy.
darling.
Yeah.
Oh, but she loves us all the same. It's just he gets a little extra.
And with that.
And with
Speaking of extra. Hey everybody, welcome to On Call Live with Justin.
Jacko.
Danny.
And Inka.
On call. With Justin, Jacko, Danny, and Inka.
That was how did you do that beatboxing, Danny? Like your mouth was barely moving.
Amazing.
It makes no sense to me. I mean, because
I am a
in my
magician.
head, I know it's you, right? I know it's you, but parang di gumagaling ang bunganga mo eh. Which is
So
weird.
good. A talent.
Which is really... How do you do that? Can you do it again? Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
On call. With Justin, Jacko, Danny, and Inka.
It's like the sounds are coming
wow.
from his eyes. This is the almost things that are from his nostrils. Ganun ba
I
yun?
I love that we've been doing this for over a year now, and we're still trying to make people
still
believe that
sticking
that's
with
how
I'm
we
pretty
do
sure
it.
there are
Yeah.
like 2-3 new viewers, and they're like, what?
With his eyes.
Hindi nga gumagalaw ang buhanga
Amazing.
niya.
Fantastic,
Wow.
huh?
Oo. Diba?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sorry.
Hey, Kit, in the comment section, hello.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to On Call Live. This is the live version of our podcast, which you can find on Spotify. It is On Call with Justin, Jacko, Danny, and Inka. So you can go over there and check that out right now. But today is going to be very free. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong thing. Today's going to be very free flowing. Okay. And we're going to be talking about a topic that is seriously blowing up online right now. Like I tweeted about this one morning at like 3 a.m. and I got like
Yep.
the most replies I've gotten in like the past 3 or 4 months or something like that.
wow.
So
It's a hot topic.
Such a hot topic right now, and
So it's
people
really
are
blowing up,
looking
yeah.
for opportunities, right? So definitely tonight we are going to be talking about Axie Infinity and other side hustles that the people have been partaking in during this pandemic or the past couple of months. E-commerce, whatever it is that we can get into. Some people are becoming
Side hustles. Yeah.
side hustles,
Side hustles.
streamers. They're new streamers, of course. We'll get into it for sure.
Yeah.
But Jacko, what was your most recent side hustle recently?
I mean, would crypto be a side hustle? Like, it was something that, like, you know, I think I would consider it something that obviously I'm not putting 100% of my time in, but
Yeah.
then, you know, it's meant to make money ideally on the side. Hence, it's your side hustle. So yeah, so I would say
Yeah.
crypto. Well, that's not going that great right now, but like, you know, it is my side hustle.
It is what it is.
right now, yeah.
Yeah, I also got into, you know what, the quarantine just made you experiment more with stuff. So I also went into like basketball cards and like, you know, all these other things that you could sell and make money off.
Yeah.
So yeah, how about you, Danny? Danny, daming side hustle yan eh. You don't know what's the main hustle for Danny. What is your
yun nga eh,
main?
lahat.
We tried to hustle everyone. I mean everything, not everyone.
Hustle or hassle?
Oh, baka hassle
Hassle.
yan. Side hustle.
Feeling ko.
True blue entrepreneur pwede. Pwedeng ganun na lang. Para
Dapat pala we have that-
magpapakinggan.
dapat we have that segment pala. People call in and tell us their ano. Tapos we decide if it's hassle or hustle.
Or hustle?
Like if it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Is it a hassle or is it a hustle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's peg that. Let's peg that.
yeah. Well,
So,
we do have
for our
experts
first
tonight.
segment,
I want to peg that.
Axie Infinity, hassle ba o hustle?
Yon, gusto ko yun.
Diba?
O tayo ba ang hina-hustle
Ayun.
Oy.
dahil sa Axie Infinity, di ba? Hina-hustle ba tayo ng Axie Infinity creators? Ito ang pag-uusapan natin tonight on Call Live, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Ganun talaga.
Malang naman
Is
natin.
that your boy Abunda impression?
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No,
Ang tanong.
tanong.
Hassle?
But a lot of people are asking that, right? Like I literally, so I've been doing a lot of research on Axie recently, and I saw like a thumbnail of a video earlier on saying like pyramid scheme ba ang Axie Infinity? Yung mga ganon,
Yeah.
right? Yung mga ganon.
It's new,
and
diba?
it is.
Is it possible that it could be? Diba? Is that even a possibility?
Well, I guess we can get into that tonight. But first, Danny, why don't you introduce our esteemed guests?
Of
for
course! It would be my
Oh.
pleasure. It would be my honor to introduce. Yan, nagsistretching na po sila sa backstage.
Yay!
Alright, they're ready. They also
Oh!
have...
Yay!
they brought
Someone made it!
they-
Akala ko, hindi na niya kaya.
Which one? Ano? They've also brought their own guest, which they will introduce later.
Yay!
So,
Okay.
sila na bahala sa special guest nila later. I'm very excited
Sounds like a
for
pyramid
the
guest
story.
scheme. We
And
brought
diba, may
guests.
return.
You bring a guest.
May return na
We bring guests. Kayo
sila.
guest, ha?
May in-invite agad sila, diba? So, bali may pairing bonus na tayo doon.
Oo.
So,
Pero ako
for
lang
our
sa top ng pyramid, ha? So sa lahat ng ano, Kahit may direct referral bonus kayo, diba? May pairings pa ako.
For
Okay,
those of you who
so-
don't understand what the hell we're talking about, we do have a Spotify where we talk about networking. Do check that episode out.
We do. We do.
We have an episode on network marketing on our Spotify. So anyway, going back, diba, to introduce our guests, it's not their first time on the show. And I feel like if there's any topic in this arena of side hustling, they are probably the perfect guests to have to talk about any side hustle. Ano? The first time they were here, we talked about crypto mining and we tried to shed some light on the whole mining, bakit ba tinawag na mining, how to get started, this and that. So these two gentlemen, no, they're both e-commerce coaches, they're also traders and the miners of cryptocurrency. And now, Axie managers, Axie sponsors, ano bang tawag sa inyo, diba? Ang daming title, diba? So please do welcome Hybe and James!
Hello!
Hello!
What up?
Welcome.
Welcome
hello.
back, guys.
Long time
You
no
guys can hear me
see.
well? You guys can hear me well?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it better than last time? I think it's better than last time.
I think it's
Little bit.
okay. I think it's
you have
okay.
to compliment our setup, guys. It's better than last time. We actually did some efforts.
Nag-prepare na.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did. Yeah.
Yan.
Your light's also much
Woo!
brighter.
Oo nga.
Yes.
eh.
I made sure of that. And James,
Nice.
James's microphone is someone.
Still glowing.
RGB.
I love it.
Nakikita ko kay
RGB.
Justin sa kay...
RGB. Yeah.
Oh, diba?
Woo!
So paano ba
Love it.
guys? Like today's topic is a hot topic, no? Everybody's been
Mhm.
talking about
It
it.
is.
So I guess we can jump off straight off the bat. The first thing we would like to know, ano ba yan? Ano ba si Axie Infinity? Diba? Just like when you explained the mining, we asked what is mining? So our first question for this evening would probably be, what is Axie Infinity? Take it away.
I think James could answer that for you guys.
Hello. So, Axie Infinity is very, very similar to the game. The most iconic game of all times, of all kids. For sure, you remember and you all know this. The
Mario.
Pokemon game.
Oh, okay.
Come on, yeah,
The
yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
game. So, and also, it
Pokemon.
also have a very, very a lot of similarities on the card game called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
So
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's like when you catch a Pokemon has a default skill already, and then when you level up a Pokemon, its skills became stronger, it became a lot powerful or whatnot. The effects are getting it's getting stronger. So
Level up, RPG, parang ganon.
the difference between Axie Infinity and Pokemon, in Axie Infinity, you can make a combination of other Pokemons to make a mutation.
May
So-
breeding, di ba?
Yeah,
May
it's
breeding
like
aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Experiment
like-
626.
Monster
it's like-
Rancher. Parang Monster Rancher, di ba?
It's parang when you breed two cats, different breed, and then you mix them, it produce a different breed, and then you sell it. Parang something ganun yung nangyari. So, ang pinaka-difference lang ni Axie Infinity compared kay Pokemon, si Pokemon is free to play. But the problem is wala kang kinikita. You're just playing. Well, that's the old way and traditional way of playing games, no? But right now with Axie Infinity, it's not free to play, but you will pay for it, but in exchange you will earn. So, well,
Right.
at the end of the day naman,
Play
ang
to
pinaka-bottom line, at the end of the day, ang pinaka-bottom line naman ito is, kahit naman free to play, gumagastos pa rin tayo dun. Like,
True.
for example, sa mga online games like COD, ROS, League of Legends, Crossfire, CSGO, we spend thousands to buy a lot of addictive skins. Mga ganun. So,
True.
Yeah.
You still spend.
So, what happened in the crypto world? Bakit, James, may nag-exist na ganitong game? Why the heck? Bakit ganito? Like, it's just a game, and how can we earn from it? So, if you will try to research sa internet, Ethereum is also called the Web 3.0. So, well, what we are using right now is Web 2.0. So if you can also remember the advantage of cryptocurrencies, it is a decentralized currency. Well, Web 3.0 is a decentralized website. So it is very, very different from Web 2.0. So, for example, when a country bans a game, they can ban it because that game is centralized through Web 2.0, because that Web 2.0 can be manipulated by other people. But when it comes to the Web 3.0, which is in the network of Ethereum, so well, Ethereum is made by miners. So nakaka-catch up ba? Nakaka-catch up.
Okay. Recap. Okay, ito. So,
Tama yun.
So, ito yung recap natin. Yung ginagamit natin ngayon.
Ikaw parang tatahimik na nila. Ano nangyayari?
Hi, Web 3.0. 3.0.
Okay, pero
may notes ka
for me,
dapat ulit, Jess.
For me, more or less, I'm following,
Yes,
right?
notes.
But I feel like not everyone in the audience is.
Okay.
Diba?
Wala nang nagko-comment.
the host.
Wala nang nagko-comment.
Ito yung recap. Okay, sabi niya, bale, para siyang Pokemon plus Yu-Gi-Oh! That's one. Okay? Axie Infinity. Yes. Si, who is asking if it's a game? Sabi niya, so it's a game? Yes,
Kit.
it is a game.
It is a game.
Yes, it is a game, but you can earn in the game, okay?
But you have to spend to earn.
You have to spend to get the players
To earn.
so you can play the game. Yes, okay?
Yeah.
And sabi niya na right now what we're using is Web 2.0, right? What we're using to use this to have this show right now on Facebook or whatever, we're using Web 2.0. But through
pogi daw ni
blockchain and everything. Hoy, Danny, sandali lang.
Sorry.
Nagre-recap ako dito, Danny. Ano ba? I'll put you in Web 1.0 eh. Okay. So anyways, he's saying that that if I'm not mistaken, that Axie Infinity is now being built on Web 3.0. Correct?
Amazing.
Correct, James?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So it's a
Yes.
decentralized
Nuggets
web.
ko.
It's a decentralized web. So is it different from the dark web?
Dark web is different. It's
Yeah.
different. It's a lot deeper. But dark web is being used for illegal something. So
Yeah, that's different.
Web 3.0 has a surface level and then a deep level. So what we see
Also-
right now on Web 3.0 is a surface level. So game, let's continue.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
So I will do my best para ma-imagine nyo talaga yung mundo niya. Kasi this world really, kakaiba siya eh. Sobrang like, ako personally, I do not see myself na makikita to 5 years ago na mangyayari to ngayon. So, ayun, Axie Infinity is like, for sure, maraming familiar kay Shopify. Bibigyan ko lang yung pinaka-basic example kung ano yung advantage ng decentralized sa centralized website. Ang Shopify, for example, we have a e-commerce sites. We use Shopify to build e-commerce sites, no? When Shopify decides to ban our website, they can immediately say you are banned now. But when you create a website through Web 3.0, through the Ethereum network, no one can make something na ganun sa'yo. So that's what's the advantage of Web 3.0. So Axie Infinity is living on the surface of the blockchain of the Ethereum network. Well, if you can remember, the mining, the purpose of mining is para siya yung taga-process ng lahat na nangyayari sa loob ng blockchain. Well, technically, Axie Infinity
Living on the surface of the blockchain of Ethereum. Okay.
Okay, ganito. I got it.
That's why I
Ako naman magre-review. So ganito daw. There is the current website which is like the current banking system. The example used was Shopify. So, in the banking system, if something's wrong in the banking system, the bank can automatically do something about it, right?
Yeah.
Just like in the old web system, Shopify can control and ban you and whatnot, right? Because it's not
Yeah.
decentralized, right? In the new web system, it's decentralized, just like cryptocurrency is decentralized in the new banking system. Everyone has to check and balance. So ganun din. Hindi ka pwede basta-basta i-ban sa new Ethereum 3 web platform. Tama ba?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so far we're following. Okay.
Okay, game. Huwag kayo mag-alala. Medyo stressful pero mamaya masaya na.
Ayan.
Okay, let's go to the game. So, well, Axie Infinity is technically isa sa mga pinaprocess ng mga miners. So, ganun siya kasimple. So, actually, Axie Infinity helps the economy of Ethereum. Pag tumaas yung tinatawag nating SLP, Cubanes, or yung mga AXS, tumataas din po yung Ethereum. So, kasi magkakasabay sila kasi nasa isa silang network. So, well, Axie Infinity, sabi ko nga, ang difference lang niya sa Pokemon. Si Pokemon is free-to-play, patulang kinikita. Si Axie Infinity naman, in order for you to start, you need to purchase at least one team. And that one team will have a 3 Axies, or let's say 3 Pokemon. So, ganun yung mangyayari
So,
dyan.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
Raichu.
Bulbasaur,
Bulbasaur, saka si Squirtle yan.
So, lagi siyang like you cannot play Axie Infinity using only one Axie or 2. It must be 3 to produce a 1 complete team. So, and then actually, as of today, like, gawin ko na lang siyang peso. As of today, 1 Axie cost on an average of right now is nasa around siya 23 to 25,000 pesos per Axie.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Is that the base
and then,
Axie pa, James? Is that like a
actually,
base
just,
pa?
yun yung mga somehow na, na siya, medyo maayos
Medyo
na.
maayos na. Okay.
Kasi meron mga mumurahin na Axie. Ang problema dun is sobrang trash talaga sila. Like, they do not have any purpose na for me. Like, kaya mo nga sila bibilin is for you to win on the game. And then, if you buy pangit na Axie, how can you win on the game? So, kailangan mo rin siyempre, like for example, when you do shoot, you need to invest on your equipments also
Pay to
for
play
you to produce
and play to win.
Yeah. And then, ito siya simple. So, on the game, when you create a 3 Axie, when you buy Axie, by the way, dito sa Axie na to, ang pinambibili dito is Ethereum. Dahil nabubuhay sa Ethereum network. If you can remember, like, for sure, a lot of you know the game Dota 2 or League of Legends or Crossfire, the Crossfire, for sure, marami nakakaalam. When you buy something inside the game, you pay your Philippine peso in exchange of something of their money, like eCoin or Steam Wallet.
Yeah.
So, pag bibili ka sa loob ng game, you will use their own currency. Ganun na yung nangyayari ever since dati pa lang.
In-game currency.
So,
okay.
Yes. And it's the same thing dito sa Axie Infinity. Ang gagamitin nating currency is Ethereum because sa Ethereum network siya nabubuhay. So, ang pinabibili sa loob nito is yun yung pinaka-purpose ni Ethereum. Maging pera din siya sa mga game. So,
it's perfect for you guys because from our past episode, you are mining Ethereum.
Yes!
Madami kayong Ethereum, pare.
Yung Ethereum!
Ano yan? Pagal yan.
Ang yaman niya sa Axie, ganun.
Medyo naging advantage talaga siya.
For sure.
Okay, nakakasunod, no? Malapit na tayo sa fun part.
Okay, great. Okay.
So, okay, let's say we are all set, James. We have our 3 Axies and then may pangalala kami and whatnot. We are ready to go. So, sa Axie, ganito lang po yung pinaka-game concept niya. So, every online games, if you can remember, meron tayong tinatawag na mga daily missions or mga daily quests. Na when you do this daily mission or daily quest, pag natapos mo siya that day, meron ka makukuha bonus na reward. And that's the quest or that's something that motivates every player in the game to play it every day. So, dito naman sa Axie Infinity, meron din ganun. Ang reward dito is technically cryptocurrency. That is have an equivalent amount to our own money. So kaya siya mas nakaka-excite siya gawin. Sa mga regular games, dati na-excite na tayo, makuha lang tayo ng extra skin or extra money in the game. Masaya tayo. Well, paano pa kaya pag talagang totoong money na nagagamit natin? So, ngayon, so the daily quest is very, very basic. Ng tatlo lang siya. Number 1, kailangan mo lang mag-log in everyday. Daily check-in lang. And then number 2, you need to play at least 10 adventure games. And then number 3, you need to win 5 arena wins or PvP. So dito sa adventure, balik tayo sa adventure. This is what we call the story mode o yung mga level by level na may mga boss. Ang kalaban
Yeah.
po natin dyan is mga AI o bots. Pahirap ng pahirap sa overtime and then pataas din ng pataas yung rewards. So, yung sa third daily quest naman is we need to win 5 times sa PvP. We need to win, yun yung person to person na talaga, like yung parang rank game na nangyayari. So, and then pag nakompleto yung tatlo na yon, you will get a bonus of 50 SLP. So, and then take note natin, may 50 SLP na tayo. And then sa adventure games, babalik tayo. Meron tayong makukuha dyan. Siyempre, kada panalo natin, we will accumulate an SLP. We have a maximum of 100 SLP na makukuha every day. So in short, meron tayong nakukuha 150 SLP. So bago
What
ulit
is
ako
SLP?
what is SLP? SLP in like yung shortcut niya, ang tawag talaga sa smooth love potion. Bakit love potion, James, ang tawag sa kanya?
Smooth
In Tagalog,
love.
love potion. In Tagalog, ang tawag sa kanya, in Tagalog, ang tawag sa kanya, gayuma. So parang ganun. May gayuma. Well, if you will remember, no, lahat po kasi ng Axie na nasa game, lahat po yan is created by humans. Hindi po yan, wala pong kinreate na Axie na parang by the system lang. Parang nagsimula lang po yan ng Adam at Eva, ng mga tao. So,
wow.
nag-breed, and then ang anak nag-breed, blah, 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 and then dumami na dumami.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
etong smooth love potions po, kaya po siya nagkakaroon ng value, is because siya yung ginagamit sa mga breeding. Siya yung ingredient doon. Ganun po yung nangyayari. So, well, pag kinita mo siya, may mga bumibili niyan sa'yo. Kaya siya nagkakabalin sa market. So, nakaka-catch up.
Yes.
Okay,
Galing,
galing So lahat ng Axies breeded 'yon. It all started with 2. Tama.
Yeah, parang ganun yung concept.
Wow. Okay.
That's so interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Siguro yung pinakaunang Axie, dalawang yun, super mahal nung dalawang naunang
Yes.
Axie.
siguro,
Super, actually. Yeah, even yung mga number 69, number 70, mga ganun numbers ng code, sobrang mahal na niya.
What are the numbers
It's a more
now?
collectible. The numbers right now is million na.
Wow.
Yeah, we've surpassed
Umabot.
million.
Actually, just, I think, a week ago, nag-reach
Wow.
na ng 1 million. And that's why they had to update their system because their system was not able to support those Axies that already have a million
Plus.
digits, like Wisdom Plus digits.
Damn.
So any 7-digit na Axie was unable, you're not able to play it until they had actually,
Wow.
yes, maintain their servers.
If I'm not mistaken, a lot of the players are here in the Philippines.
85% right now
Whoa!
of the
Let's go,
everything
Philippines,
that
let's
went, it's in the Philippines, yeah.
Talaga?
Everyone.
Bakit ganon?
Well, I think even yung guys yung scholarship, okay, the word scholarship, I'm sure that you guys heard about it.
Yeah.
Okay, the scholarship. Basically, scholarship is because a group of people that started the Axie, the pioneered Axie game here in the Philippines, called their company as Axie University, right? They're way in Cabanatuan. Yes,
So
and
that's
then
where the name
now,
came from.
Yes,
Right? Dahil
yes.
sa university nila.
yes, actually dahil sa mga Pilipino dito, kaya siya naging worldwide known as scholars na siya. So,
Wow.
University Axie University daw siya, and then what they did is, of course, example for me, I can afford to have like 3, 5, 6, 10 teams, but I can't play it all, right?
Yeah.
Because per team should be only played by one. That's the rule of Axie. Otherwise, you get banned if you're caught playing multiple accounts, right? So what I do is I go around, hire people, hire gamers, hire people, students. But actually, students bawal. It should be 18 and above.
Yung minors
students,
bawal,
yes,
yeah.
minors power. But students,
Yeah.
like college students and people that are above 18 years old, you can hire them and give them the account for them to play. So they earn, you give them certain percentage, like, okay, sige, 50% sa'yo, 50% sa akin. Whatever you get, whatever we earn from this game, as long as you're playing it, and I'm gonna be funding it, right?
Yeah.
So what is it is I am the manager of Axie University, and he is my scholar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how the scholarship. Yes, that's how the scholarship works. Okay, so if
Yeah.
you really want to scale, you can't scale, right? There's actually been sort of, yes, scholars are like pilots. Exactly. Yeah. So yun yung pinaka-term nila because in gaming industry, pag may pinapalaro ka, they call them pilots, okay? So scholars are really pilots, okay? And it's a fun game, guys. Don't get us wrong now, okay? They're earning and we're hiring people to work, okay? They really don't see it as work, okay? They have fun. They really have fun. It's a very competitive. A privilege. You get paid playing. Who doesn't want that, right?
True.
Yeah, exactly.
Sabi nga namin we will put up a on-call team and then we will stop streaming na.
On-call university. I like that.
Okay, actually, sige, Hype, this is a good question.
Okay.
Someone was asking earlier also, like, so what if you're not a gamer? Then I can't play Axie. So parang ito din. So what if you're a noob at the game, Axie's not for you?
You definitely can. You definitely can. I've even hired people that yung mga single moms, yung mga nawalan ng trabaho from a bank who doesn't know anything about gaming, yeah. It is a strategy game, yes, but you don't need to really be very good at it to be earning, okay? Minimum you can earn, as in anyone could actually earn that, 150 SLP per day, okay?
Yeah.
That is, there's no hindrance to that.
Yeah.
All right?
And right now,
anyone...
now, one SLP, if I'm not mistaken, is around 10 pesos. Okay,
correction, it's now 11 pesos.
Now 11. Holy crap! It was 9 something last night. Anyway,
Grabe, inflation talaga,
dude,
no?
Exactly.
Dude,
We started at 5. We started Axie, it was at 5 pesos.
Yeah.
So just imagine how yung mga scholars namin sobrang saya nila.
When I started, it was at 7, and now it's at
What?
11. 7-Eleven, yay! Anyway, so what do you call this? So anyway, so Hype was saying that minimum you can get, like very easily you can
Very
earn
easy. Yeah.
150 SLP per day. So times 11, that's Inca.
I don't know.
Why are you asking me?
I'm gonna pull up a calculator right now.
No, what's the math, Just? Times 11.
150 times 11.
That's
So,
1,650
650.
pesos.
Yeah.
Okay,
150.
that is very attainable. Okay, and so
Yes.
like there's a way to get a lot more than that. Kumbaga yun yung base level.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Oh, yeah.
really were, if you
Yun yung
just
madali
put
lang.
in the time. Oh,
Yeah.
madali lang yun. Wala pang
Yeah.
That's your
strategy
base for
yun.
the day, diba?
Yes.
If you just do your basic stuff.
That's more
Yes.
than minimum
That's
wage.
That's 3 to 4
Yeah.
hours. That's just
Yeah.
3 to 4 hours of
Yeah.
beginning, and then the more that you level up, of course, you're gonna get grip of how the game
Stronger.
works, right? You're gonna get stronger, and at the same time, your level is gonna go, higher in the adventure. And then, like I've seen a guy whose level already is around like 19 or 20, and he finished the whole 100 SLP adventure cap in just 15 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yes, sobrang possible yun.
that is
Kasi
possible.
sobrang lakas na nung players niya, Valen.
Yes,
Oo.
sobrang lakas na nung Axis niya kasi he's been playing, at least I think he's been playing like around 1 to 2 months maybe. And
That's
then
like
he used
1,100 pesos in 1 hour.
Yes. No. Sorry. The adventure the
Yeah.
thing that is the adventure, it only has a cap of 100 per day.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
You can't get more than that. Yeah.
Yeah. So 100 SLP times 11, right? So that's like 1,100
1-1.
pesos. And he finished it in 15 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, 1,100 pesos in 15 minutes.
You can.
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
Pwede
Pwede na.
Good side.
But the thing here, the catch is, of course, if you're gonna earn, you're gonna have to have a capital, right?
Yeah.
So it actually requires capital. Like, as SLP goes up, guys, as Ethereum goes up as well, Axies, the prices of Axies go up also. Okay, so
Yeah.
how does it go up? Okay, Axies, the prices of Axies are 100% influenced by people selling their Axies. Okay, Axie themselves, Axie company has nothing to do with the price. All right. So,
Supply and
for
demand.
example, for me, yes, it's the supply and demand. And people who breed own the Axie that are hatched because egg siya. And then in 5 days it hatches. Now the hatched egg, which of course produces one Axie, it's up to you kung magkano mo siya bebenta. Depends on the demand. Okay? Kaya minsan may nakakabuo pa rin ng nasa 50,000 right now. Actually, to be honest guys, when we started, meron pang nakabuo ng 15 pesos lang. Sorry, 15,000, 15 pesos. 15,000 pesos lang, 20,000, something like that. For me, when I started, until the end, I think I was able to build up to like 40,000. Ngayon, hindi na guys. 60,000, mahina na yung Axie.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's just a matter of a week. Okay? Last week, this time, I was able to build up
for 3
pesos. Yes,
Yeah,
for
that's
3
for
na.
three
That's
na.
for 3 characters. And that's one team. So you need 60,000 pesos to get that team and then use that team to start your journey at Axie. Because you need one team to be able to play.
Crypto moves fast, no?
It does. It does. It does.
May
It's gonna
chance
change
ba,
the world.
may chance ba hype na bumaba yun para naman maging affordable siya? Would that be
Yes.
dictated?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So it's basic supply and demand. So if kumbaga marami nang nagbi-breed ng Axies using their accounts, of course, and then kumonti yung hype niya, hindi na masyado. So there gonna be a very good number of abundant Axies around some marketplace. So, of course, there's a lot of supply, low and demand, of course, bababa pa yung price. And, of course, as I said, it's fully influenced by people selling Axie. So, yung mga people din ang magsasabi kung magkano nila ibebenta yung Axie nila. May mga iba na kailangan na agad ng pera, of course, they sell it really low price. And it gets sold out like pancakes, right? So, ganun lang siya. Yeah. And good thing here with SLP, the word SLP, of course, the Smooth Love Potion. Actually, it was formerly Small Love Potion siya.
Yes.
Recently lang siya naging Smooth Love Potion because they had to upgrade the whole system, the whole server, and whatnot. So, they made it a Smooth Love Potion. Okay?
Smooth Love Potion.
So, yung price naman ni Smooth Love Potion is also influenced by people going inside Axie, and of course, yung demand din ng SLP. Because I did not mention to you guys is when you actually breed, you have to pay also when you breed. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. So you already bought 2 Axies, you want to breed them. There's also certain Axies that are very good for breeding. Okay, I sound really parang racist, but it's not. It's not. Yeah. No, it's actually good for fighting, but they're like genes na maganda. Na, uy, ito maganda yung genes ito, tsaka yung skills ito. Because basically, if you have a 4 skill, and you have another 4 skills, and they're the same, if you breed them, basically, they're gonna have 4 skills. Right? These 4 skills. Pero pag meron kang skills na pangit, at skills na bago, you're gonna have your fingers crossed. You don't know what's gonna happen. Pag nanganak sila, when the egg hatch, like shit, is it gonna be a good one? Is it gonna be a bad one? Am I gonna get a wife or a reptile or something? Yeah.
Here, so these are the eggs and everything.
Yes, those are the eggs.
Wait, how many Axies can you have in a team?
Okay, you can have in a team, it's just 3, but in an account, it's as much as you want.
Okay.
I'm excited to play.
Yes. Actually, meron kami mga scholars guys na they're able to attain like 250 SLP per day.
Woo.
Yeah. They're like, yeah.
750 basically.
750 basically. Yeah, he run the numbers real quick.
Wala na, buhay ka na nun.
Yeah, actually it is.
I mean, imagine that. That's per day, diba? Like
Buhay ka na
750
nun.
per
As in,
day.
you can enjoy.
For 4 hours, actually, not even the whole day.
Yeah.
But so you could play longer, pa? Is that what you guys are saying?
Yes, but okay. There is a certain limitations that what do you call this? Axie has implemented. One of them is of course you 100 SLP lang per adventure. All right. Okay. And then the other thing is they give you energy per day. Okay, a certain number of Axies in your account would give you a certain numbers of energy that you can use per day. One game that you play, which takes around like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, would cost you around 1 energy. All right.
How to replenish energy?
It replenishes every 6 hours. It gives you another 5.
It's really like a game talaga.
Exactly.
It is.
You know, like when you play Candy Crush or whatever, right? Parang you can't keep playing unless you have energy.
Yes.
So
that's
same
the same concept. Same concept
I should
applies.
just get my mom
Nabibili
to
ba?
play.
Nabibili ba si Energy?
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
hindi siya
I'm thinking
nabibili.
about like all of my family members, bro.
Yeah,
I should just get my tita to play. I should
Yeah.
just get.
Ilan na
Diba?
James? Actually,
Yeah.
James has the most scholars
Wow.
actually among us.
Talaga
Yeah.
ba?
Yes,
Dami.
yes. He
Dami
has
na-
he also has the great business model for people who wanna enter Axie but doesn't know. Siyempre, mga matatanda na, they just
Yeah.
want a good investment. So he handles their accounts and such. That's why he's
Awesome.
he accepts investments and
Bilis
such.
niya.
And then
So you will be the bridge for people with money
Yeah.
and people with time.
yes,
Ano,
that's gonna be
yeah.
Basically.
That's
Talk to
gonna
me,
be-
Babas.
what I do naman is I build Axie teams for people naman who does, kasi it's a little bit complicated when you want to buy an Axie. All right,
Yeah.
so you have cash, you gotta have to put it somewhere like Gcash or something, and then put it in CoinsPH, and then buy Ethereum, and then from Ethereum you have to
yeah.
send it to
It's-
the MetaMask, and then MetaMask you have to bridge it
Ronin.
to make it
Yeah.
a wrap Ethereum to Ronin, and then from Ronin that's the time you can buy your
Or-
Dude, I did this
Or you
last
can
night.
go to-
or yes, give me cash, I'll give you the Axie. Yeah,
Guys,
that's what I do.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, okay? For the past 4 days, this is all I've been thinking about, researching about, and I've been slowly doing it because just like if imagine one Axie team, yung base level, yung olats na Axie team, yung pwede lang, okay, is around 30K, right? But even moving 30,000 pesos, let's say from one bank account to another, is already like kind of nerve-wracking, right? Tama ba
Yes.
yung number?
Yeah,
ng
yeah,
bank
yeah,
account
yeah,
nito?
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So imagine moving it from a bank account to someone selling crypto, someone you never met, and then selling it and then sending that to a wallet that you just made with all these random numbers, and then to another wallet you just made with all these random numbers,
Oh, katakot.
One mistake can ruin everything. Yeah, one mistake.
all
can
gone, right?
All
So
gone.
that's why
your body will be lost.
Yeah.
talaga.
That's why a lot of people are like buying from people na lang. Okay, this is my account. Just send me the Axie. I'll send you the cash. You deal with the Ethereum. Yeah.
Tapos na.
I have a question.
And so
Is
you
it
create-
one team per scholar?
Yes.
Yes.
One
Yeah.
team per scholar.
One
One
account.
team, meaning 3 Axies is one team.
No, one
one
account
team is
per scholar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay.
One
Yeah,
account.
yeah. One account.
One
One account. Yes, one account.
And,
You can have multiple teams per scholar, but that's not gonna make sense now because he's just gonna be able to play one game at a time, and he's gonna have the same number of energy. So better
That
give
makes
those
sense.
other teams to other people.
So okay,
Right.
so I
Right.
saw a
Utilize.
question. I saw a question in the comments. What is a decent capital to start? So how much is a good
Okay.
team?
A decent capital to start is, I would say, around maybe 50 to actually 50 medyo mababa na. Now, like we're
Yeah.
talking like July 7, all right? 3 days from now, it's gonna be a lot higher, I
Yeah.
suppose, right? So right now, I think a 60 to 75, something like that, is a really decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, so a couple of days ago, let's say 3 days ago, pwede na yung 50.
Yes.
And imagine now, 3 days later,
It's really low na.
it's
It's on the low
yeah.
end na.
Because again, it's crypto, right? And it goes up. And so
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Just correction, it's a crypto.
Yeah.
SLP actually is already in Binance. It's on ERC.
yeah,
20
so-
already. It's registered. So what it is, but why is it different from other cryptos is other cryptos, the prices or the market cap is influenced by people trading, right?
Sure.
So when they're trading, you kind of money goes back in and pulls back out, right? And some whales around there could put money and then pull back, and then the price just dips, right? So
Yeah.
here in SLP, why it's good, I would say it's more sustainable. The price of SLP is because, stable, is because it's people when they invest something, like for you guys, just imagine you investing, so you're gonna buy Axie, and of course it revolves around SLP, right? So you're not gonna pull out your Axie anytime soon because you're gonna play. You want to have your ROI, right? Your return of investment, and so on and so forth. And then basically, if you see that things are going well, you might even scale and expand, right? So it's more unlikely for people to just put money in Axie and in 2 to 3 days just pull them out, right?
Yeah.
So that's what makes SLP, or the coin that's used in Axie, Smooth Love Potion right now called, be more stable than other cryptocurrencies that are influenced by news, that are
The market.
influenced by Chinese government cracking down cryptocurrency, by of course Elon Musk tweeting about Bitcoin and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a more stable environment or community, I would say.
You know what? I think it's time then to I believe you guys have a guest today. Then
Yes, actually, I want to put that. Is he in the backstage? I couldn't see the backstage.
yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Good.
We're
Is he ready? Is he ready? Is he stretching? I suppose he is.
So I'm earlier,
Okay.
pero feeling ko nagbanyo break siya, I think.
Okay, just let me know. Just let me know when he's there. Actually, he's a good friend of ours. Yeah, Boss Jamin. Yeah, a lot of people know him. He well, he has a story, but what happened is, of course, during the pandemic, and he has struggled with his job, and he had to choose between continuing his job that, well, doesn't have that much bright future because of what's happening with the pandemic. Because
Right,
he's into he's a seaman, I think. So what he did is, of course, okay, I'll take the risk and invest in Axie earlier in this Axie boom trend. So yeah, he was really able to be successful, and he was able to create his community as well, right?
Cool.
So we were like talking, like it's just a matter of, I think, 1 month or 2 months.
Yeah.
Wala pa tang 2 months. Yeah. Yeah. He was
Grabe.
earning millions yan, guys. I'm not
Wow.
kidding. Yeah.
Huh? Wow.
It's a life changer for him. It's a life changing. It's a life
Millions.
changer.
Because of the teams also.
Yes, because of the
like-
teams. He breeds, he sells, he has a
Ah.
community, he has scholars,
Pinoy
so he
time
was
niya,
able
Pinoy
to
time.
scale.
Sorry, what?
Wow.
He's made millions, you say?
Yes.
So okay, so
It's
basically
like,
we can say that the person we're about to talk to is an Axie Infinity millionaire.
Yes.
Wow.
I
That is
could say that.
amazing.
I think he's there. I think he's ready.
I
There,
think
there.
ready na siya.
wait, we need like a walk-in music.
Are you ready? Okay, sige, sige.
Jamin, ready.
Or what do you call this? What's his last name again, Hype?
Jamin Perez
Nunez.
Nunez, yes.
Nunez. Jamin
I'm
Nunez.
literally looking at his profile.
Jamin Perez!
Okay. Ready?
Yan na po!
Ito na! Ang pinakahihintay natin! Isang Axie
Pyramid
millionaire!
guest speaking.
Si Jamin Nunez!
Hello guys.
Damn.
Joke lang. Hey, Jamin, kamusta? Bro?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
loud and
we
clear.
can hear us.
Okay. Yes, I can hear you guys clearly.
Lovely.
Awesome. Welcome to On Call, Jamin. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Amazing.
We didn't know that we didn't know that there were Axie millionaires, and apparently you are an Axie Infinity millionaire. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was surprised also na ganun yung na kikitain ko the playing Axie because I just started June 3 last month, and of course yes, I turned 1 month Axie player manager just couple of days ago, July
Wow.
3. So hindi ko na rin talaga ini-expect na ganun yung yung kikitain ko. So I have already established 30 scholars na. And of course, bago din ako pumasok dito is inaral ko din siya. It took me about 1 week to buy my first team. So talagang sumakit yung ulo ko, parang yun talaga. Very challenging. Very challenging yung magiging first team mo kung ano ba yung build na bibilin mo. You're going to aqua ba, you're going to reptile, you're going to bird. So inaral ko siya, what is the profitable team,
Pros and cons.
pros and cons. So sumakit yung ulo ko, then may namit akong isang guy from from Ontario, Canada. Basta taga-Canada siya. So I bought my first team around 55,000 lang nung June 3rd.
Mahal na rin, mahal na rin.
Yeah, mahal na din. Pero yun high jeans na siya. Nasa 97% and up na yung mga jeans
So,
nun.
magkano
And
yun?
today, it would cost you around 160 to 180,000 na.
That
Yung
one
ganun
Axie.
team. No. That's a team
yung team.
already. Yeah.
Yung
Team
team.
already.
Yeah, just to mention guys na I forgot to tell you guys na iba ang Axies na pinang-breed, okay? I think I mentioned that. Pero mas mahal siya. Like it costs like one Axie lang na good for breeding would cost you around like 80,000, 100,000 pa yung iba. Plus
Yeah.
one Axie only.
Recently, I just sold my beast. That is a perfect beast naman kasi around 1.28. So that's around 130 to 135,000 in peso. Isa lang yun Isa lang.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yung there are different ways kasi to approach Axie. So pwede ka mag solo grinder, yung bibili ka ng team on your own. And pwede ka rin mag-approach as a manager or breeder. So ako kasi inano ko siya as potential income. So nag-breeder ako because I can be a manager at the same time then.
Right.
So that time siguro naglabas lang ako around mga 250,000 and after a month it turned out na naging 2 million mahigit siya. And yes. Yeah, and hindi pa doon nagtatapos because nakapag-breed pa ako ng 20 teams and meron mga nagme-message sa akin na gustong bilhin siya for another 2 million. Eggs pa lang siya.
Oh my God.
Hindi kasi yung parents niya kasi is from high purity naman. So kumbaga kung mag-i-invest sila doon, isipin mo let's say that's 20 teams na virgin lahat 'yon. May mga virgin kasi and non-virgin and a virgin team would cost you now pag mga high genes around 160 to 180,000 kasi pang pang breed. So kung bibilin mo siya, let's say hindi mo na lang siya i-breed, ipang i-scholars mo na lang siya. Yung Axie, yung each team na yun, it can earn up to 180 to 200 SLPs a day. So, in today's price, diba, it's 11 pesos na. So, could you imagine kung magkano magiging revenue niya?
Yeah.
So, I would encourage yung mga bago. Hindi ko naman kasi, syempre, this is crypto. Nothing is for sure. Diba? Yes. There's always at risk. So there's a saying in crypto, just invest what you can afford to lose.
Yes.
I think that's in most things and that's a great advice talaga for people who are going into things.
Ang galing.
Wow.
Pero in today kasi I don't see Axie na mag-fall down siya. To be honest with you guys, sa mga viewers, if you're going to enter Axie now, in 4 weeks, you can ROI ka na kung magiging breeder ka. Kasi kung bibili ka ng Axie and you're going to grind it on your own, 1.5 month ROI ka na sa taas ng SLP ngayon, di ba?
Yeah.
Yes. Hindi siya good Talagang good na good talaga siya. And it's growing It's growing.
So anong ginagawa pa natin dito? Unplug na natin to mga anong oras?
Parang mga 1.5 years na natin ito ginagawa. Pwede naman nag-acti na lang.
Yes. So
natin pinag-uusapan to.
Let's go to backstage.
Sa backstage. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Mag-uusap na lang.
And that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Wow,
These
super,
in a month or
super inspiring.
Hindi, in 2
Yeah.
months baka pwede na tayo maging ano to, just we can make mga infomercials na kung paano tayo natulungan ng Axie. Diba?
Can you, ano?
Because of Axie Infinity, I was
Yes.
able to
Are
buy
you
my
struggling
first
with your
house.
current job today?
You can ROI your investment just
Yes.
by being a breeder. Join Axie now.
Games all day.
Pwede.
And you're gonna get not just one Axie, not just two, 3 Axie.
When you
Do you
call
want to hear
now.
testimonials? Here's Jamin and Haim and James.
Pero grabe,
Actually,
no?
Ang
Grabe.
saya.
Hindi, ako, I have to say, nung start na to, I heard it before pa. Pero parang hindi talaga ako makapaniwala until I hear stories like kay Sir
True
Jamin
life,
or,
true life.
you know, like
Yeah.
real life people doing it. So siguro Sir Jamin, if you have an advice sa someone na nag-iisip pa lang pumasok into it, ano ang pinaka pwede mong i-advise sa kanila?
Papadyak ka.
Yun nga, syempre, unang-una, syempre, if they can afford naman to buy a breeding team, mas good yun. Kasi, you don't have to buy, buy Axies for scholars for you to provide them. So, kasi pwede ka na mag-breed. So lahat ng teams na sa scholars is ikaw na mag-provide at cost na lang 'yon. At the same time kasi yung pag ako kasi nagbi-breed is 5 to 6 breeds ang ginagawa ko pag kinombine ko yung dalawang parent team. 2 teams 'yon, i-breed ko siya ng 6 times. So 6 teams offspring siya. So I have option to give 2 teams sa scholar kasi i-breed ko naman siya yung mga parent team. I can sell another 2 teams. And yung 2 teams na matitira is ititira ko siya para to breed more. So meron akong next generation pa. So always ganon. And
So the best start is as a breeder.
yes, as a breeder if you can afford. Pero kung hindi naman, I would advise na magastos ka ng ganon kalaki. You can start as a scholar eh. You look for a manager. Yes. Familiarize yourself with the game kung paano ba yung paano ba nang nangyayari in game. Kasi ako when I entered Axie Infinity, siguro 1 week ako nag-observe sa sa market. So inaano ko kung ano ba yung yun nga as I've said earlier, tinitingnan ko ano ba yung kailangan ng tao. Ganyan, ano yung profitable na pag nakapag-breed ba ako, mabebenta ba? Ganyan. So, one thing pa is be careful kung kanina kayo bibili ng mga teams kasi grabe. Sobrang dami ng scammer na nagkalat sa group and most I will not going to mention the name of the groups pero some of the groups is hindi na active yung mga admins, mga ganyan. So, masakit sa mata na may mga nai-scam na mga 20,000, 50,000. Alam mo yung hard-earned man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hard. They will,
Yes.
They will change their life.
Last
Tapos
panic pa
biglang-
nila yan.
Siguro yung mga scammer kumikita nung mga past weeks kumikita siguro mga 100,000 to 200,000 a day nagkalat kasi nandito yung pera sa Axie. So talagang hindi mo maiiwasan.
Ganito guys, yes, sorry. Just clarification, we're not talking about scams sa Axie mismo, okay? Axie is not a scam. It doesn't have a scam system or whatnot.
Yeah.
What we are mentioning is the scam in terms of trading, okay?
Yes,
yung
trading.
Mga tipong magkukunyari na, oy, meron akong Axie, I'll sell it for you for this 50,000.
Yeah.
Right.
Bibigyan mo sila ng pera, wala pala silang Axie. So
Yes,
it's not
yes.
Be careful.
Yes, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
So it happens a lot.
There are 2 ways to There are 2 ways to purchase the Axie. It's by person to person, bibili ka sa kanila or by marketplace using Ethereum.
Yeah.
So kung person to person kasi medyo mas makakamura ka sa akin personally opinion ko yan. Mas makakamura ka pero pag sa marketplace kasi is mapipili mo talaga kung anong Axie yung gusto mo kasi per piece talaga yung bibilin mo. So be careful lang kung gusto nyong pumasok sa Axie, buy from yung mga breeders na
Always
trusted
vouch.
So,
breeders,
actually,
yes.
Jamin, so meron akong kilalang nagbebenta ng Axie teams. Itong Hive Anzures, okay ba yan? Okay ba siya?
Medyo doubt ako dyan eh. Medyo doubt ako.
Strike ko sa grupo eh.
Hindi, goods yan, goods.
Good! Okay.
I want to promote also yung yung ginawa ko kasing group. I created the group yung Axie Manila PH. The reason why I created that group is sobra kasing dami na talaga ng mga naloloko na yung imbis na kumita sila is naloko pa sila kasi they got scammed ng mga ibang tao na manloloko. So I created that group and the only people lang who can join that is hindi pwedeng pinanganak last year. So they have to be nag-join sila Facebook 2 years and above. Pag nakita ko ng mga 2 years below, 1 year below is hindi ko sila ina-accept.
Alam na.
So, yes. So, in that
Anong
way,
tawag sa
I
group
can
ulit?
minimize Axie MNL PH eh. So, you can join that group if you're going to enter sa Axie World. Marami naman mga trusted sellers doon and pwede rin kayong Ayan sila, Hive, si James. They sell also teams.
Ba't pa kayo lalayo?
Ito.
Ayan na. Oh, diba?
Yeah.
Saan siya dito? Nag-Axie MNL PH ako.
Yes, yes.
Yup. Ito.
Ito?
Yup.
Yan,
This one?
yan. Yes, that one.
Okay, AxieMNL.ph. Ito ba yan?
Yes. Mm-mm.
Oh, yan, join group. Okay, join group.
Nako,
There
yan
we go.
yan si Justin Quirino, admin, pa-block na lang yan kasi
Yung bago niyang Facebook page, yun, bago lang yun. Kasi mapupuno na yung luma niya.
Patay. Oh, man. Okay.
wow, exciting, no? Like, how did you learn about it, Sir Jamin? Where did you
Actually,
first hear about it? Paano mo siya na
Actually, I heard about Axie sa mga friends ko lang. To be honest with you, wala talaga akong idea sa game na yan. So, parang na-hook up lang din ako. Pero, syempre, hindi ka naman makakapaglaro dyan if you're not going to invest money kasi maglalabas ka ng
Yeah.
pera. So, inaral ko rin naman talaga siya niya. Sumakit yung ulo ko dun sa 1 week na sabi ko, bibili na nga ako ng team, eto bibilin ko yung ABP. So ayun, doon ako nag-start. Pero as in talagang blank, wala talaga akong alam. Inaral ko lang din siya and sa journey ko naman is na ko siya sa pag-breed, sa ng scholars. Ngayon nakapag-establish na ako ng 30 scholars and if meron kang 10 scholars,
and growing.
yes. So may passive income ako ngayon around 500,000 per month sa mga scholars ko.
Wait, sir, I have a question. How much of your day does it take? Parang how much of your time in a day
How
does
much
it take
time?
for you to manage all of your teams tapos nag-breed pa kayo? Yun.
Hindi kasi pag nag-breed ka naman 5 days siya as Hive mentioned earlier para siya mag-hatch. So during that time you are free naman whatever kung anong gusto mong gawin. Kasi ako as a manager hindi ako naglalaro. So inaantay ko lang mag-hatch yung egg and nag-aalat ako ng slot for new scholars. Yes. So during that time na nag-hatching pa siya is wala naman. You have free time. Di mo kahit natutulog ka yung mga scholars mo is naglalaro, di ba? You're earning at the same time.
I have
So,
a question.
Grabe.
I have a question. So, meron na ba kayong kilala na nag-start as a scholar na ngayon breeder na?
Yes, meron na. Marami na mga scholars before now, mga managers na rin sila.
Wow.
Yeah, galing.
Grabe.
Yeah. Kasi the word scholar is dapat may program ka sa mga scholars mo. Hindi mo naman sila empleyado kaya nga tinawag silang scholars You have program dapat with them. Kumbaga, kung meron ka naman mga maayos mga top player na mga nakakapag-generate. Syempre sila nakakapag-generate ng income for you. Why don't you give them a chance na regaluhan mo sila ng isang team, 'di ba? Kahit hindi naman yung masyadong mura. That's scholarship Hindi mo naman sila empleyado Parang, 'di ba, tulungan lang naman. So,
Yeah.
may mga ganun eh. Depende may mga generous na managers, meron namang din talagang pure business.
Magpapa-outing nga ako eh. Magpapa-outing ako eh. Team building, let's go.
Literal na
Boss
team
James,
building.
magpapa-outing
Yeah.
daw si Hype. Ikaw, James, ano yung someone mo, James?
Oy, libre cellphone dyan.
Actually, naisip ko talaga yan na talagang dapat, ako sa dami kasi ng scholars, syempre para ma-motivate talaga sila like to maximize, like for me, yung tanong nyo kanina na may kilala ba kayo nag-start from scholar? Ako kasi every time I do business, I wanna make sure na ako muna na-experience ko yung pinaka-bottom. Like ako yung scholar dati. So I started dito sa Axie Infinity na yun, sinabi ni Jamie na isang ligo, tingin-tingin, then nag-try ako, sabi ko meron akong baryang Ethereum sa Trust Wallet ko, yung 0.5. Kasyang-kasya pa yun dati, hindi pa naubos yun eh. Tapos pinabili ko, ako mismo naglalaro yun sa computer ko. Tapos sabi ko, nagigets-gets ko na siya. Sabi ko, hindi ko talaga alam kung ano yung Axie Infinity nung time na yun. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, maintindihan ko na lang to along the way pag ginagawa ko na. And then, gano'n na gano'n yung nangyari. So, I just, nag-invest ako ng pera na I can afford to lose. And then, nung naintindihan ko na siya, sabi ko, parang mas sure na ako sa kanya. That's the moment na nag-invest na ako ng 7 digits. So, ayun. So, sabi ko multiplication lang kasi ito eh. Kung gusto ko ulit ng ganitong amount, times ko na ganitong investment. So,
True.
sabi ko, sugalero akong tao. Pero ito guys just a recap Hindi ko na-explain kung ano yung ginawa ko. 2 weeks pa lang pong, nasa 1.2M yun. 2 weeks pa lang akong nag-ooperate. 500,000 na agad yung revenue.
Woo!
Wow.
So, dahil manager ka. Manager ka rin. May mga teams and everything, no?
Ang maganda po kasi dito sa Axie Infinity, no? Like, hindi mo alam kung tinadhana ba talaga sa paron ngayon. Kasi sobrang pandemic compatible niya eh. Talagang...
True.
Pandemic
85% Filipino pa, no?
Imagine nyo na lang, like, sobrang valuable. Lahat ng managers kayo ang hinahanap mostly number 1 gamer. Dati yung mga gamer, pinapalayas lang ng bahay. Sinisita na school pag nagka-cutting. Binabagsak sa klase. Ngayon, sila na yung parang most in demand. So,
are you saying there is a skill that is like needed to be able to make a lot of money? Kailangan ba magaling maglaro?
Actually, any person can play this even, grade 4, no? Even grade 4 pwede makapaglaro nito. Pero bawal kasi sila. So,
under 18.
Under 18 bawal dun sa rules ni Axie. But, as I see, as a gamer, no? Like, compare ko sa nanay ko, kasi pinalaro ko yung nanay ko. I can see na I have an advantage because may history ako sa mga games. Most competitive and strategic yung the way I think sa game. Unlike sila, pag yung mga normal lang, gusto lang nila makakota lang sila. Ako talagang, ano bang discarding bago, mga something ganun yun. So, yung 250 SLP, sobrang possible yun actually even 300 to 350 SLP per day. If talagang sobrang gamer ka. So, Axie Infinity is,
ano nga pala yung console nito?
Phone lang, Android phone. It's not available pa sa sa mga sa iPhone. So sa Android lang siya.
Mamimigay nga pala kami ng phone. May raffle.
nga pala ako.
Tuwa ako kanina sabi. So nag-research muna ako.
Sige,
tapos naglabas na ako ng 7 digits. Ayan. Naglabas ng 7 digits.
So as you can see, ang mga guests natin, hindi sila nagbibiro dito sa Axie. Seryoso talaga nila.
Yeah, we provide phones sa mga scholars talaga namin. So parang there's no reason para maban kasi yung account because very strict ang mga devs ng Axie. So bawal mong laruin to sa iba't ibang phone. Kailangan dun lang sa specific phone na yon. So as a manager, if you can provide a phone naman sa mga scholars mo, and why not? So para wala silang dahilan, 'di ba? At least safe 'yon.
Bilang scholar, sa lahat ng gusto maging manager ko, pengeng phone. Pwede naman yun iPhone 12 Max. Pwede na ako doon.
Pwede na. Sapat na yun.
Baka pwede na.
Sorry, so question lang, Jamin, no? Kanina, we were talking about yung starting Axie team with Hybe and James. That's if you're gonna play adventure, maybe a little bit of arena, no? But you were talking more of as a breeder naman.
Yes,
So
yes.
If a starting team sabihin natin sa adventure or yung pinaka basic functions ng game is a good enough team is nasa mga 50,000 pesos ngayon. If you want to start breeding, magkano kaya yung capital na kailangan mo?
As of today kasi, if you're going to buy a breeding team, I wouldn't suggest na bumili ka ng mga 100% eh. Kasi sobrang mahal na nila. 100% purity na Axie would cost you around 180,000 a piece. So, kung gusto mo maging kasi, hindi siya porket 100% ang magulang, is 100% din lahat ng magiging anak. There's always be mag-mutate talaga siya. May mutation talaga always. So, ako kasi as a breeder, I chose to breed around 98% lang ng mga mga Axie because nanganganak din siya ng 100%. And the capital that you need for 98% purity na team, as a team na siya, mga 170 to 180,000. But kung kaya mo talaga yun, I can assure you in 4 weeks, bawi mo na yun sa tamang process lang ng pag-breed.
Wow.
Yeah, in 4 weeks.
Diskarte siya, guys.
Paano matuto mag-breed? Yan.
Ayan. Ask Jamin.
Paano matuto mag-breed?
Yeah. Nakakapag-breed naman lahat eh. Kasi ako kasi, ang ginagawa ko, may mga nagmutate din naman sa akin, pero kasi pag galing yung mga Axie mo sa mga high purity na mga magulang, meron chance na maging pure ulit sila kahit chops. So, hindi katulad pag bumili ka ng mga 90% lang, pag binread mo sila, pababa ng pababa yung magiging purity nun. So, pag chops na siya, pababa pa rin ang pababa. Meron akong mga chops na binread na mga 80% lang, pero ang anak is 95, bumabalik. So, invest kayo sa magagandang genes talaga. Kasi yun talagang pag binili naman sa inyo is bawi agad.
So parang to be sure, just really go for the purity yung tawag, no? Pure.
Yes, yung purity ng Axie. Kasi syempre pag mas mataas ang purity is yun din na mas mahal din ang presyo niya.
Ayan, sabi ni Migs, chops is chop suey or hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi, iba rin ang hybrid kasi a hybrid is talagang ginawa siya para doon. Iba rin ang chop suey. Meron kasi if you can see sa mga top players, walang gumagamit ng mga pure Axie. Pag makikita mo yung mga top players around the world, may mga top players din from Philippines, pero wala kang makikita sa kanila na naka-pure. Pure breed is for breeding lang talaga. Pero nakakaakyat naman din sila sa top. Pero kasi iba yung may mga hybrid na talagang sila yung combine na nila yon. Hindi yun lumabas ng ganun, sinadya lang talaga nila yon. Kumbaga may synergy yung mga skills, yes.
Yeah.
Guys, update lang. SLP just hit 12.2 pesos.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
While we've been live.
Wow.
Live updates.
Okay guys,
Live updates.
naglalaro pa kami.
Tayo, nag-access tayo ng panahon dito eh.
Kung
Nag-Axie,
Kung nag 12 pesos na yan, yung 500,000 ko na passive, magiging 600 to 700 na, diba?
Amazing.
Yep.
Congrats, bro.
Actually,
Okay.
guys, the Axie,
Go ahead.
it's a strategic game and a strategic type of management. Not only playing, but also managing it. Like, for example, here, Jamin, sa group namin, I think siya yung pinaka-professional in terms of breeding Axies. For me, I never, meron na ako like 32 scholars ngayon. I'm planning to expand pa. And I have nothing, I do not want to even look at yung breeding part ng Axie, okay? Like for me, that's just not for me. I'm not gonna even explore it as of now, like not even like hindi ko pa siya interest kasi I want to focus on the scholarship. I want to focus on buying lang Axies, and then of course putting it on scholarship or buying for other people, parang ganon. So that's one of focus kasi you can't really focus on everything. You can't have everything, right? So this is a big industry, and we chose to be mining, and of course yung scholarship. That's what I chose on. That's what I want to focus on. Si Jamin naman, on the other hand, he's more focused on breeding rather than scholarship. Of course, he has actually yung scholarship niya. Di ba, Jamin, nag-scholarship ka before ka talagang mag-focus sa pag-breed?
Yes, inuna ko yung ng scholar. So para makapag-generate ng SLPs to breed din kasi kung bibili ka ng SLPs, 'di ba, magkano? Nag-breed ako last night ng mga 20 teams. Siguro it cost me around 500,000 din ng SLP worth on peso to breed. So if ibebenta ko naman siya, mababawi ko yun. Siguro pag binenta ko yung 20 teams na yun na mga hygienes, baka 4 million ang balik.
Wow.
Baka 3 million ang balik.
Galing.
Times 4, times more.
Yeah.
And guys, this is just the early stage.
Yeah.
And 1 month, hindi naman sa ayokong anuhin yun kasi iba yung maging approach ko, iba rin ang maging result sa inyo. Kumbaga my result is maybe different from you sa inyo guys na pumasok. Kasi ako, siyempre, ang total lang na nilabas ko talaga is around 250,000 when I entered Axie. Ngayon kasi is talagang ang taas na niya. So, good sa pa rin naman. Hindi you're not late pa naman. Maganda pa nga yung takbo ng Axie. Nakikita mo nag-grow eh. So, kung sino man yung gustong pumasok, it's safe pa rin naman to enter Axie.
Yes, it is. Actually, guys, I wanna talk about that. Kasi, kung mga sinasabi ng tao, when will this end? When will this hype end, di ba? Hindi naman ito habang buhay. There's no such things, right? So, my prediction and my theory is, of course, let's go back to where the investing type in mining was, right? We've seen a big slow of people investing into mining and having a passive income of around 1,000 pesos per day when it reached the capital of 300,000. Guys, hindi malabong umabot ng 300,000 ng isang team ng Axie. In that case, magiging limited na yung mga people that would, of course, enter and start investing para kumita.
So you think that is the magic number?
That is gonna be a magic number where people are gonna slow down because 300,000 is a no joke. Actually, even 50,000 is a no joke. What else? Diba, kung 300,000 pa. So, there you're gonna see a little bit less people that are willing to invest on that amount of money. Kasi yung return niya is parang may ganun. However, dito kasi, habang tumataas yung Axie, tumataas din yung SLP. And the number of SLP you can still get in a day is still 150. Right? So, let's say na umabot yung SLP ng nasa 20 pesos na siya. That you are earning already 3,000 pesos and 300,000 pesos of investment for a 3,000 peso per day isn't bad. Okay, it's really good pa rin. Okay, so parang balance lang yung pagtaas niya. You earn more, you have to invest more. Ganun lang siya yung nagiging. So let's just hope na hindi siya mag-crash or whatnot. I think my theory also for this one, if it's gonna crash or whatsoever, it's gonna be a system failure or kasi recently guys, marami talaga ng system bugs, traffic, the traffic, and then upgrades, maintenance of the servers, and of course there's just attack of DDoS, yung mga nag-a-attack just to slow down the servers of Axie. People cheating as well. Meron ng mga bot. I don't know if you guys have, there's the video circulating that about a bot. Yeah, just walang gumagawa. There's like 80 cell phones na mag-isang naglalaro. So those are the challenges. But we people that are into Axie right now and doing this for a living would have to complement actually the people behind Axie, the developers. They're actually very active. They've maintained a very active and positive Discord group where they from hour to hour, they update what's happening in Axie. and it gives like a sort of stability to the community and sort of assurance din sa mga tao na okay, people are working on it. Hindi parang Ethereum, sino hanapin mo, wala kang hahanapin.
That's true.
There's
That's
like
true.
yeah,
If you're
Exactly.
going to
sure
if you're
channels.
going to ask me my opinion sa sa Axie, malayo pang mararating ni Axie. Kasi to be honest with you, 80% or 85% ng players is from Philippines pa lang. Minsan
Yeah.
I got random messages from people from America. Mga Americans talaga na nagre-reach out sa akin, gustong bumili ng team. And my friends also from States, they're starting to, yung community nila doon is nag-grow na rin. And sa Discord naman sa Europe is nag-i-start na rin sila. So, malayo pa. You're not late kung papasok kayo, matagal pa. Kung ako ang
It's still
tatanungin nyo, mga
a
5
baby.
years, hindi malayo pa. Malayo pa.
So with that, a lot of people asking for advice. I feel like at this point, the three of you here on the show would be the best people to ask. So could we ask for one piece of advice, your best piece of advice for any beginners or people who are wanting to get into the Axie games? One piece of advice from each of your specialties within the game. Let's start with James.
Okay, so ako, ang number one rule ko palagi, like tama yung sinabi ni Jamin, no? Each and every one of us has a different approach. Like for breeding kasi, it's parang flip mo yung money. Parang ka na nagbebenta ng product. Ako kasi, ever since, ang gusto ko sa buhay when it comes, gusto ko sa buhay, no? ever since when I do business, I always, okay lang na hindi sobrang laking kinita ko today, basta continuous. Yan ang gusto ko lang palagi. So I always invest on something that will give me like more rewards of money. So that's why nag-focus ako sa scholarship. Like I have more than 70 scholars right now. So
wow.
That's why
James. I can't imagine. 12 pesos. 12 pesos.
So, Actually, yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba, 1.2 yan, tapos 500,000 bumalik. Nag 12 pesos, pagka-refresh ko, 550,000 na.
I-refresh ko nga yung sa akin, James. Titingnan ko.
Galing.
So ganito na po, no? Ako, like, you need to think of yourself. Ano bang goal mo? Kailangan mo ba ng instant cash? Or you want something na talagang continuous na magkakaroon ka ng peace of mind? Ako kasi, like, for me, cash flow is peace of mind eh. And that's all I need every day, peace of mind. So that's why nag-invest ako sa magbibigay sa akin ng profit in the long term. Kasi kung kukumpitin ko, like, this is only my approach, no? Kung kukumpitin ko lang on my own, like, for this investment, mas malaki pa rin yung i-generate niya in the long term. Pero, ang catch lang, it will take time. Eh, malay mo meron ka namang paglalagyan pala, kaya kailangan mo mabilis, which is mas maganda yung breeding for you. And for me, basta either one of the two, no, laging may risk sa mga bagay-bagay.
There's always a risk.
May kasabihang take the risk or lose the chance. So, me, that's all. Ako, palagi ko lang sinusundan yung gut feels ko. Well, guys, kung pwede lang po kami mag-decide na para sa inyo, well, you need to jump in na po sa Axie Infinity. So, lahat po ng
So that's
game,
your advice?
Yes, mag-jump in na po kayo. Ako, tinignan ko na lang si Jamin nung time na yun. Sabi ko, hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari dito, pero sabi ko, kumikita si Jamin eh. Si Jamin po kasi talaga yung master dito eh. Ay, kumikita siya eh.
Master Jamin.
Sabi ko,
Kayo po ang master ko. Dahil dalawa na yan, mga idols ko yan eh.
Sabi ko,
in real life.
na lang ako. Sabi ko, bahala na. Sabi ko, ganito, ganyan. It turns out na. Sabi ko, bahala na to. Sabi ko, pero sabi ko, kung nagawa ni Jamin, sabi ko, kaya ko rin eh. So, I'm just more na parang motivated na tao palagi. Na-focus sa goal.
Love it. Thank you,
Look on
James.
the brighter side.
Thank you,
Yan lang po
James.
sa akin.
What about you, Sir Jamin? Ano yung nyo? Advice
2
nyo?
cents.
Yun, for me, it depends talaga sa magiging budget nyo if you're really interested to jump in Axie Infinity. But for me, kung beginner ka, is kung talagang medyo tight ang budget, look for a manager that can provide you a team, learn from it through all the process, and alam mo na magiging next step mo doon eh. Kung bibili ka ba ng sarili mong team, para solo mo na yung income. Kasi imagine, 'di ba? 12 pesos ng SLP. Let's say sabihin na lang nating 7 pesos. Meron kang around 1,100 per day. Pero kung ano naman, may mga friends ka naman din na nakilala na nasa Axie Infinity na and you have money to invest naman. Go for Virgin team. Kasi pwede mo siyang bilhin, one team muna, laruin mo siya. Kasi Virgin yun eh. So you have option to expand. Pwede ka pang bumili ng isa para i-pares siya. So, pwede mong paramihin. Meron kasing mas mura nga lang yung non-virgin, pero dead end ka na doon. Hindi mo na siya mapapaanak. Kung ipipilit mo siyang paanakin, is mas mahal. Kasi the more yung breed count niya mas mataas, mas malaki din yung SLP na gagamitin.
I see.
Invest. Okay,
invest in virgins.
Exactly.
Yes.
Invest
So,
in
kung maglalabas ka na lang rin naman ng pera ng na 5 digits or 6 digit, go for virgins na. Kasi at least, pwede mo pa silang i-multiply. And pag nanganak kasi yun, isipin mo naman, ROI ka kagad.
Yeah.
In span of 4 weeks, I can guarantee you, kung tama ang process na gagawin mo sa breeding is, labas na yung perang ilalabas mo. And makakapag-establish ka pa ng scholar. Ako kasi, as a breeder, may mga breeder na na breed ng breed, benta ng benta. Ako kasi, breeder and manager ako. Nag-aalat talaga ako ng team for scholars para may stable akong passive income. And yun, nagbebenta rin ako ng team sa mga gustong pumasok na naghahanap din ng breeding teams. So
hybrid ka pala.
Hygienes naman. So kung sa mga viewers, kung meron naman gusto nilang pumasok and they're looking for a breeding team, they can reach me sa group naman, and admin naman ako doon pag naman nila makikita naman nila ako agad.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you, Jamin.
go for virgins.
Yes, go for virgin talaga. Ngayon, virgin ang hinahanap ngayon ng mga Axies.
Guys, it's so... Ang hirap
Finally, what about you, Hybe? What is your advice?
My advice, yes, wrap it up. Okay, my advice first is, of course, as we always say in crypto, don't invest something you're not willing to lose. Second, if you're gonna really are interested in Axie, you have to start now. Early bird catches all the worms, right? So yun yung kailangan nyo kasi guys, each and every day that you delay it, you're just gonna end up spending more to start. Okay?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, eventually. And every day you are delaying it, of course, you're also not earning, right? So yun lang naman. And of course, if you have that much, if you're willing to invest a lot of money, then go for breeding. That's a good. If you have a very limited, go for scholar. Or if you have just a right amount of cash you're willing to spend, is go and get your own yourself a team, and then you start from there.
Just to follow up lang naman din, we're not talking about profits here naman. So before you enter, you do your own research. Yan ang laging sa crypto kasi related to sa crypto. So do your own research. Huwag kayong magpapaniwala sa mga nandun talaga yung profit Hindi, we cannot, hindi natin ma-i-deny talaga yon. Pero as much as possible, wag kang magpapabulag doon. Aralin mo talaga kung kung paano siya nagiging profitable, then saka ka mag-jump sa Axie. Wag yung pasok ka ng pasok din.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it from the masters today on Call. And if you guys just hopped into the stream, it's okay. You can just go back and watch this again when the stream ends. It's just saved. Yes, team replay yan. So if you want to take notes, ilabas niyo yung notebooks niyo ganyan. Dustin, you take notes today.
So makita.
Did you?
So makita. Ito. Okay. On call.
Asa na yung
Basic bawi na, tapos!
Asa na yung virgins? Go for virgins. Di mo nilagay.
Guys, sa totoo lang, ang hirap ng virgins. Like just imagine you're in a coffee shop, di ba? And then, pare, may virgin ka pa ba? You're in a grocery, pare, ganda yung virgin ko, lumabas. Gusto rin ni Gerald yung virgin ko. Like, what are people gonna tell about?
Jamin
Yes.
2021, wag pasok ng pasok, go for virgins.
Ayun.
Alam nyo na.
Love it.
Ayun.
Hindi, kasi you have option to expand.
Yeah, I would like to shout out lang dun sa circle namin na Axies. Very, very active sila. Sina JC, ayan, sina JP, sina Elju, David, Gerald, sina Patrick, sina Nico, sina Joseph. Halos De La Cruz family, guys. Yan.
Hi. Thank you so much
Hi,
for
guys.
being
Thank
with
you
us
so much.
today.
Thank you, guys.
This was awesome.
Wow, what a
again,
show.
you guys, you have gone beyond all expectation in informing not only us but also everyone who stuck around to listen to us this evening. Hopefully, we all gave you more Axie Infinity knowledge through this. And,
Oh, wait lang. Picture muna tayo before
sure.
we finish that. Okay, ready? Okay. Ay, wait lang. Hintayin natin yung advice for people starting Axie to be in the... Yun, okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Lovely.
Oh, siya. Ede,
Ano na naman kaya next?
PM na lang. E-com. Hindi pa tayo nag-i-e-com.
ngayon.
Ayun, isa pa yun.
Yeah. But ecom is more general business siya. But anyway, next time.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let's give another big round of applause for James, Hybe, of course, and Jamin.
Hi, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Guys,
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
Thank you for
much.
having us.
hope you can come back to our show next time again.
Oh, e-commerce, promise na yan next time. Parang next time
Dapat
talaga
din na.
e-commerce. May bago pa.
Dapat yung pinakauna.
Bye,
Actually,
guys.
yung pinakauna. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, James. Bye, Jamin.
Bye.
Bye, Hybe. Woo!
What a show, what a show.
Grabe.
Oh,
What a show indeed.
Grabe.
So I hope you guys and if you're listening right now, I hope you learned something, or at least it opened your mind to what is possible, what you could research on. Kasi tama naman yung sinabi nila. I think alam nyo yun, mag-research din kayo. They're a testimonial to what could be. Pero syempre, it's still safe to do your own due diligence and do research and to look at it.
Always.
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they did. That's what they
Correct.
did.
Yeah.
They did their
Yeah.
own research, and that's
And,
look at where it got
I'm so
them.
glad. I'm so glad we did this as well because
Me
ako,
too.
well, at least for me, I don't
Yeah.
I don't enjoy having to read and and this is kind of like not everything disclaimer, but definitely like condensed 2
Cliff's
hours,
notes.
na parang this is an idea of what you'd be getting into, diba?
Yeah.
So yeah.
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 And-
Cool.
Course.
Well,
It's like a
and
fast
with that,
course. And with that,
And with
I need
that,
to rest my
Oh,
brain.
siya.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
siya.
Ikaw, okay ka naman. Okay ka naman.
Buhay
Nagets mo
pa,
naman.
buhay pa.
Remember, it
Huh?
lives on the surface.
On the surface of the blockchain of Ethereum.
Oh, diba?
It's all right.
True. Tama yan, James. Diba? Narinig mo yan, James. Sasabi na, on the surface of the blockchain of Ethereum. Yes. Learning a lot on the show.
This is good. This is good.
And what do you call this? Don't forget that this is the live version of our podcast, which you can find on Spotify, On Call with Justin, Jaco, Danny, and
oh, yan
Ika.
cryptocurrency pa yung last
Ay,
episode.
cryptocurrency pa eh. Grabe.
But just to we've been already gathering all the new episodes, and we are going to have another season coming up, so watch out for that.
Very soon.
Yun.
Very, very soon. If I'm not mistaken, maybe sometime this week, we may be launching. I think so. Perhaps. Watch out on social media, and you
Watch
might
out.
maybe. Okay, so you can follow us there, of course. And if you like shows like this, do check out Geek Speak PH as well every Monday on Facebook, Geek Speak PH. And that's it. Just follow us on Instagram as well. Anything you guys want to plug quick before we leave?
The
tapusin
usual
natin
for
to.
me.
Yeah.
Petster.ph. If you want to shop to help, every time you buy something for your fur babies, you help a fur baby in need, because 50% of everything that you spend goes straight to animal welfare. Thank you.
Okay, Petster, of course.
We should put the infomercial music for this part.
Oh,
of the
okay, here we go,
program.
here we go.
Actually, yeah.
Yes, Petster.
If you want to shop to help, then head on to petster.ph. 50% of everything that you spend goes straight to animal welfare. Remember, help Damn it, my brain's shop to help. It lives on the blockchain, on the surface of the blockchain of Ethereum. Oh gosh.
What about you, Daniel? News on the Presto front.
Actually, it's not Presto that I want to talk about today. It's about this competition that I joined. Being nominated for one of the top 100 bronze badge streamers on Kumu. So if you have not seen my very aggressive stories post yesterday of me trying to guilt trip everyone into liking the link here, as you can see, it's in the comment section.
I saw.
Yeah,
You were like, wow, I see you guys looking at my story, but you're not liking the post. I was like, Danny!
Guilt tripper.
It worked. Like, I think there were like 300 people who viewed, a good 150, which is more or less half of who saw my story actually clicked and liked. And I checked, guys. I know who you were. Okay? Yung mga hindi nag-like dyan. So, kung gusto nyo mag-support sa akin, please do. Help me win this competition. 1 vote is equal to 1 like.
I didn't
want
like
to
it.
be-
Joke
Ay?
lang. I did. I did kaya.
Ayan yung link, guys, as a comment. So please do help me
Okay.
win.
Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in to On Call with Justin, Jacko, Danny, and Inka. On Call Live! ladies and gentlemen. Do follow
Good
us
night.
online. Again, don't forget to check out our podcast on Spotify, On Call with Justin, Jacko, Danny.
Follow and follow.
And stream and everything like that. On Instagram as well, it's at On Call with JJD. At Justin Carino for me!
At Jacko De Leon for me.
Danny Moyni for me.
And that Inka Magnaya for me.
On call
Move your mouth!
with Justin, Jacko, Danny, and Inka.
Kala ko ako.
Good night. I might play Valorant later. Watch me. Okay, bye.